What's going on, everybody? My name is Japes, and welcome to another episode of Path to Power. First episode was absolutely incredible, 1,000 likes, and while it was still glitched out on 300 views, I cannot thank you all enough for that, and it just increases my excitement level moving forward with this series. But as you can see on the screen, we're doing a bit more trading. Leandro Lima did not sell. Bit unfortunate there, but did end up picking up 3 gold players that I got on open bids overnight. Threw some bids up before I went to bed, and they did indeed end up selling. When I'm doing this, the first screenshot here, a first little go round before it switches to the next clip. This is about 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the U.S. Saw a Wellington Silva up there for 7,900 coins, and I thought, oh yes, he would be to my liking, but I saw a few more at buy now, 8,000, so I really thought if push comes to shove, I really won't be making any coins on him, and that is just not the business that I'm in at this point in time. Saw another Lincoln, meant to add him, or added him to my watch list, meant to bid on him, but didn't end up doing that. Went ahead and ate some dinner instead, so I kind of forgot about that after adding him, but that is okay. Real quick, if you guys don't know what VSG is yet, that is Virtual Sports Gaming. You can find them on YouTube now. Find it on Twitch TV. That's twitch.tv/virtual sports gaming. It is a tournament with YouTubers in it. My team, Dirty Talk Inc., had a great win starting off 1-0. But back to what we're doing here. Marias picked up the striker form of him for 5,500 coins. The next cheapest on the market was 7,500. So I figured I could turn around and get 2,000 coins off of him pretty darn quickly. When you figure that he is a CAM card to begin with, the CAM, the CF card is 300 coins, and the CF to striker card another 3,000 or 4,000. That means that base price, if he's going at 3,000 coins, 4,000 coins, or whatever he is, most often I see him go for about 5 as a CAM. That means I should be able to make some quick coins on him, and indeed I do. He does sell before the night's over, but went ahead coming up here at some point during the episode and checked and wanted to see the tournaments that I ended up buying. I can't remember what his name is now, but I saw in the database he's got the long shot trait, so I wanted to try him out. But I think it's the next clip after this. I go ahead and that's just me showing you Marias right there is indeed the cheapest one on the market, 7,500 coins. So I wanted to price mine the same, price him earlier, and he will sell 100%, 10 times out of 10. But going ahead, I went and checked the tournaments for the final time, getting to my point here. And it is a 4-team all gold player tournament, and you get a premium gold pack. Now when you're starting out, a premium gold pack is something that is pretty tasty. And mind you, a Brazilian team with gold players, maybe I could get about, go about finding the correct correct 4 teams to pick out a bunch of gold Brazilians from, but it wasn't something that I was thinking, and I thought, what better league to do this than the Liga Portuguesa? Hulk is going to be my big buy that I'll eventually get to here, but that league is a perfect league to go ahead and build for this tournament. You've got Sporting, Benfica, Porto, and there is one more that is eluding me at this point in time, but that's not the important part. Picked up Gilberto, left back. He's got an up card as of January. Most often you can sell him for 2,000 coins. Look at those stats: 77 shot, 80 passing, and 84 dribbling. Nothing to complain about there. And so I'm almost positive that he'll sell. There were no other ones listed for buy nows in his formation, so without a doubt he will sell overnight. Overnight is such a great way to sell cards on FIFA. Now, real quick, when I say overnight, I'm talking about overnight here in the States. While I'm commentating this, it's about 10 p.m., which is about 3 a.m. in the UK. Now, mind you, this is only about 7 p.m. out West Coast USA, so it's still a prime time. Mind you, though, there aren't as many players listed up on the market, so the supply is less, which means with a relatively stable demand, it's not quite as much of a demand as when the Europeans are on, or, well, those of you listening from Europe are on, so it's not quite as much of a demand because FIFA is played a bit more in the UK and the surrounding European areas. But, there still is quite a bit of demand with fewer cards listed. You list them for overnight, list them at a solid buy now, and your card will undoubtedly sell as long as he is the lowest buy now of that card in that formation, and his formation is a relatively desirable one. So you don't want to go listing your card for the lowest buy now if he's in a 3-5-2 formation. There's nothing wrong with the 3-5-2 formation, but it's just not that popular. And so you're going to, you can pick up those formation cards for like 200 coins, 150 coins, and play them on whatever the cheapest buy now was in any formation, and only have to pay 150 coins more than that. So it is not the best way to go. But since, as I said in the first episode, we've got a 4-3-2-1 formation is 3,000 coins or so, that means that we can definitely list them for the lowest buy now in the 4-3-2-1, and they will indeed sell. Going ahead, trying to fill out my Liga Portuguesa side here, just scrolling through, seeing if I can pick up any stellar players for 300 coins or so, or go ahead and pick them up for 650. And I do indeed get a few. João Moutinho here, I think that was 750 coins. Brilliant player, 84 rated overall, 650 coins. Danilo, he transferred from the Liga do Brazil earlier in the year. But go ahead and throw those bids on another Gilberto and another Gilvan. Paulinho and two others had sold. I'm not sure who they were, and I know this is going fast, guys, but fast seems to be good. Get a lot of information out there, and hopefully a lot of tips out there really quickly. If you guys are playing in that tournament where you can win the one free premium gold pack, do indeed let me know. I'm hoping to have a team ready to go tomorrow so I can play it right when the inform cards come out, as I did an episode way back. Maybe I'll do it again tomorrow on my main account to go along with this, but I called it Wasted Wednesdays. And when I do go about buying packs, generally speaking, it is on a Wednesday, and that is because if I do, for whatever reason, get an inform card, he will sell for the highest total coins on that Wednesday. Now, a real quick tip: if you get good, highly rated gold cards in general, don't go ahead and sell them on Wednesday. The market's just going to be flooded with them. I know you want to go ahead and get your coins back as quickly as possible, but if you do hold off to the weekend, there will be more people playing Ultimate Team, and there will be more buyers for your highly rated gold cards. I'm trying to pick up Lucho Gonzalez here, as he is one of my favorite players to use on this game, as well as probably every FIFA that I've played. Pedro Mendes, I remember scoring a crazy goal with him in FIFA 11, and so I'm real tempted to wait and try to pick one up here. I do want a João Pereira there, who you briefly saw flash across the screen, but I don't want to pay 800 coins for a non-rare gold card, so I'm going to just wait it out. Anyways, guys, this is episode 2 of Path to Power. I hope you enjoy this. This is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.